heard you the first time. I'm coming as fast as I can. Ah! Wait a minute, I don't know you. Get out of my house. Who?
What are you talking about?
Rafe?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness, look at you. What happened?
Just stop, all right? I need your help. It's an emergency.
Emergency. Caleb made you cut your hair?
No,
He's coming after us? I'll get my bag.
Listen to me. No, come here. This is not about Caleb. It's not about vampires. It's not about any kind of evil forces. All right? It's about me. I need your help.
Okay. Wow. You look good.
Oh, stop.
Oh, okay. Okay, what help? What do you want me to do?
I need you... Teach me to be normal.
Come in.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so glad it's you. Honey, I have found some of the most incredible wedding dresses. You look exhausted.
Oh, thanks. I didn't get very much sleep last night.
Yeah, I can see that.
I got out of my car and I can't find my keys anywhere.
Allison.
What?
What's wrong?
What? I mean, I'm planning a wedding in a few weeks, and so I have a lot on my mind.
It's him, isn't it?
Who?
Who? Your husband-to-be. Allison, he's messing up your head with all of this talk of vampire
Mother,
stuff.
I promise you, I am fine. And vampires are the furthest thing from my mind.
Hey. Looking good, ladies. Looking good.
Well, it's nice to see this rock star image hasn't gone in your big head.
Yeah, well, I see you're sitting alone again. It's starting to become a habit, isn't it?
Yeah, your point being what?
Look, for the record, I think that you asking Marissa to quit the band is stupid, all right?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be getting me confused with someone that really cares what you think about me.
Well, do you care what I think?
My God, I can't believe this. How did you get here?
I have a better question. Why is the vampire you killed alive and living in Port Charles?
You want me to teach you to be normal? You must be desperate.
Well, I am desperate. I mean, look at me. I went and I got my hair cut, shaved my beard. Obviously, that's not going to work. I need some advice.
Well, my advice is you look really good. No, wait, what do you mean you want advice from me who I live through my vibes, I talk to the universe, I talk to my pet duck. I have a pet duck.
Okay. This obviously runs in the family.
Right. Okay. Let's breathe together, shall we? All right. Tell me what happened.
Well, I kind of, used my magic to get inside Allison's head. Well, I wanted her to see who Stephen really is.
Stephen is really Caleb.
Exactly. I wanted her to see that, fangs and all. So I put them together in her dream, and it just kind of got out of hand. And in the dream, Caleb killed Allison.
Oops.
Yeah, oops. I'd done something so stupid.
Well, because that's what you're used to doing. I mean, you know, you once did live that existence.
No,
of helping people
not
through
just
your
once
magic.
did. I still do. But the only problem is now the only thing I seem to be able to do is scare the love of my life to death. Neat trick, huh?
Well, I know that your heart was in the right place, right?
It doesn't matter. Allison doesn't want to be with somebody who's waving around magic wands. She just wants...
Normal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, I guess I live in the real world now, so I gotta kind of learn to behave like everybody else. I don't know.
No, but see, I don't think that's so great to do that. That's a shame because this magic can help us. You know, we're fighting a side that we're not sure that they're even going to play by any rules at all, right?
You know what? It doesn't matter. I gotta quit. Cold turkey. Yeah. I lose the magic, or I lose her.
I'm sorry I startled you again.
No, I didn't know you were in the room.
I could stay away if that'd make you feel better. Maybe wear a bell around my neck when I enter a room.
Not to point any fingers here, but Rafe has really got to stop with all of this Dracula business.
Do you think that maybe we could talk about something else? How about some wedding flowers
no,
or
sweetie,
cake?
I know that I don't have the right to give you motherly advice, but Allison, I love you, and I have got to tell you the way that I see it.
Mother, I love Rafe. I love him with all of my heart.
I know, but sometimes love isn't enough. I know that you don't want to hear this, I really don't think you should be marrying Rafe.
Look, let me talk to you for a second. I don't know what there is to talk about, okay? You lied to me. You said that you were going to quit the band. You didn't quit. End of story. End of talk.
Okay, you know what? I know I was wrong. I was wrong to lie to you.
Yeah, you
Jamal.
were.
Okay, but you gave me no choice, okay? You shut me out.
Look, what do you need this freak Stephen Clay for anyway?
Unbelievable. I can't believe you. You still think he's this vampire you guys are talking
You know
about?
what? Yeah, and until proven otherwise, yes. And you still haven't answered my question. So
Fine.
please.
Okay, I'll try, but you have to listen.
I'm listening.
Oh. On my way here, okay, I was passing through the park and there were these kids and they were listening to the radio and there was this cool song and I was like, that's a cool song. And then it hit me. This was my song, Jamal. These kids were listening to my song and totally digging it.
Oh, I don't know. You're sounding kind of full of yourself now, Marissa.
No, that's not what this is about. This is not about ego. This is about being heard. This is about counting for something, making your mark in this world. Jamal, I have all these words in my head, and now I can share them. I can make people laugh.
Exactly.
I can make people
Yeah.
cry. I can make people think about
That's what I'm
things.
saying, okay? It's your talent that's getting you places. Not Stephen Clay,
No,
not his band, not the music, not nothing.
Stephen gave me my shot, okay? He gave me my shot. He believed in me. He gave me this voice. I don't want to give that voice up, Jamal. Please don't ask me to give that up.
How did you get here? I mean, should you even be here?
No need for the men in the white coats just yet, Libby. I've been given my walking papers.
And the charges against you?
Drop. I'm home for good.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's wonderful. But imagine my surprise when I look at my paper and I see Caleb's smiling face staring out at me. Is this Stephen Clay really him?
He's denying it, Dad, but I know it's him.
What does he want?
Me, of course, and he'll do just about anything to get me. He tried seducing me.
He tried to seduce you. After you tried to kill him.
Yeah, that's twisted, huh?
Yeah, even for a vampire. Libby, do you remember our little talk? Where we agreed that we wouldn't con each other? Now, what's the real story? And don't lie to Daddy. I can tell by looking at you that you don't want to destroy Caleb. You want him back.
Allison adores you, and I really cannot believe that she would let your calling completely end your relationship.
Well, you know what? You can just believe it. She thinks Stephen Clay is a rock star, a hero, all-around good guy who happens to be sleeping with her mother.
Oh, he certainly is covering all his bases, isn't he?
Yeah, and since Caleb hasn't done anything yet, I'm the one who looks like I'm crazy, and sometimes I wonder, maybe I am.
You are not crazy. Come on, Stephen is Caleb. I trust your instincts, just like you trust mine. I mean, we know this. It's just, you know, maybe Allison is scared. Maybe she'd prefer you not to bring your work, sort of, home with you.
All right, so just tell me, what exactly do normal people do?
I don't. Normal person has a job.
Good, fine, I'll get a job. Can't get any more normal than that.
Right, exactly. Hey, I tell you what, I will be the employer. I will pretend that I'm going to write up your resume. So you just tell me what skills you have. Okay, let's start. Tell me one skill.
I kill vampires.
Okay, how about another skill?
I don't know. I can track anything. I can hit a moving target with a crossbow at a distance of 200 feet. Oh, I can fashion a perfect weapon out of an ordinary piece of wood.
Oh, okay, wait. All right, let's see what we got here. Good. Okay, tracking, crossbow, weapons out of wood. You know, I think all this qualifies you for is to be one of those contestants on a survival show.
You know what? Give me this. See? You see that? What good am I without the magic? You know what? I'm unemployable. Do you understand that?
No,
unemployable.
Give me this nonsense. You can get a job. Oh, my goodness. I know how you can get a job. Leave it to me. I'm going to work a little magic on you. Come on. Come on. Just come on. Get your coat. Get your coat. Let's go.
What are you talking about? Of course I'm gonna marry Rafe. He's the man that I love.
I know you do. But I also know what it's like to marry someone thinking that you're going to be able to change them.
I don't want to change anything about Rafe. I love him. And if he can't be supportive...
May I say something?
Well, that depends.
I'm not Rafe's biggest fan. Since, you know, he seems intent on killing me. But Allison, if in your heart you believe he's the one, you shouldn't let anyone or anything stand in your way.
Thank you.
Love is it's just too precious to just throw away. Even if the one you love has some peculiar notions. And you shouldn't let this thing between he and I cause you any problems.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. He did promise he would drop the whole vampire thing.
Well, let's hear it for progress. Allison, you deserve to be happy. And the most important thing of all is you found love. Right, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. How do you manage to do that? How do you manage to make me feel better? Every time. Oh, and, I'm sorry about, you know...
Forget it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go freshen up, and then we'll go hit the shops.
Okay. So what was that? That was a very clever little speech you whipped up. Well, you don't like Rafe any more than I do.
You have to learn when to pick your battles. If you want to win. Now look, you go have fun and drink plenty of water.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm good.
Look, I realize under normal circumstances that I have no right to ask you to quit this music gig. But you didn't see the damage Caleb caused last time around.
Okay, look, Jamal, look, no bite marks.
Funny.
Look, you're right. Okay, but this isn't about Steven. This is about us. Do you love me?
What kind of question is that? Of course I do.
Okay, then have some faith in me, because I'm gonna ask you to do something so that we can get past this.
Okay.
I want you to spend some time with Steven.
I don't want that creepy vampire back. The whole idea is disgusting.
You didn't find it disgusting when you slept with him, married him, did his bidding?
I also drove a stake through his heart, remember, Dad?
Yeah, after months of playing house with him and nearly ruining everyone's lives in the process. I saw the way you looked before you drove that stake through his heart. It was hard. It was like killing a part of yourself. Admit it, honey.
I've felt so empty ever since Caleb lost. I mean, how messed up is that?
I understand. Believe me, once you tap into your dark side, it's not so easy to find your way back.
But he hurt me so bad. It's just no one has ever loved me as much as he has, or has had the passion and the power. What should I do?
My poor Livy. You're like a moth through a flame. So take my advice. Don't try to prove who this Steven is or isn't. Just stay away from him.
I've got to get control of myself.
Call me when you feel confused, okay?
I will.
Don't worry about a thing, Livy. Lucky for you, Daddy's back in town.